Max, Herr Vogel called me, like actually called, on the phone, in German.
And?
I said, hello?
You answered a German business call with, hello.
I panicked. My brain just English came out.
What did Herr Vogel do?
He paused. Then he said, Hier ist Vogel. This is Vogel. Like he wasn't sure he'd called the right number.
He wasn't sure he'd called the right person.
It got worse. He asked me something and I said, 1 moment please, in English, and then just went completely silent for 15 seconds.
15 seconds of silence on a German business call.
It felt like 15 minutes.
I believe you. Okay, the phone call has rules, specific ones, and nobody teaches them. Until now. Welcome to German Bridge with Max. Today, German professional phone calls. Of all the situations a language learner faces, the phone call is the most brutal. No body language, no time to think, no delete button, just your voice and about 3 seconds to make the right impression. Most learners are completely unprepared for this, not because their German is bad, but because nobody told them how a German business call actually works. 3 things today. Let's go.
3 things standing between me and Herr Vogel never doubting my number again.
Exactly that. First thing, how you answer the phone. In Germany, you never answer a business call with hello or hello, ever.
What do you say?
Your last name. That's it. You pick up and you say your last name. Meyer, Schmidt, Johnson, if that's your name.
Just your last name, nothing else.
Sometimes with a ja, yes, before it, ja, Johnson, but the last name is non-negotiable. It tells the caller immediately, right person, right number, professional context. Hello tells them nothing. It sounds like they called someone's personal mobile by accident.
Which is exactly what Herr Vogel thought.
Which is exactly what Herr Vogel thought. Now, if you're making the call, not receiving it, you introduce yourself immediately. No, hi, is this Herr Vogel? No small talk first. You say, Guten Tag, hier ist Sarah Johnson von, and then your company name. Good day, this is Sarah Johnson from...
Name and company. First sentence, no warm-up.
Germans don't warm up on business calls. They identify, state the purpose, handle it, say goodbye. That's the structure. Any deviation from that structure reads as unprepared.
Identify, purpose, handle, goodbye, got it. Okay, but no small talk at all. Not even, how are you?
In British and American business culture, yes, you ease in. How's your week going? Did you catch the game? In German professional calls, that opener is uncomfortable. It delays the reason for the call and signals that you don't respect the other person's time.
So, wie geht es Ihnen, how are you, is wrong.
It's not wrong, but only after the purpose is established, if the relationship is warm enough. Not as an opener to a business call with someone like Herr Vogel. Lead with the reason, always.
In English, I'd feel rude jumping straight to business.
In German, you'd feel rude not jumping straight to business. Complete cultural reversal.
That is going to take some rewiring.
That's what we're here for. Second thing, stating your purpose. The moment the call connects and introductions are done, you say why you're calling. One clear sentence. Ich rufe an wegen des Berichts vom Dienstag. I'm calling regarding Tuesday's report. Ich wollte kurz die Details unseres Meetings besprechen. I wanted to briefly discuss the details of our meeting.
Short and specific.
Always. The word kurz, briefly, quickly, is your best friend on a German business call. It signals, I respect your time, this won't take long. Even if it takes 20 minutes, you open with kurz.
Kurz, even when it's not actually quick.
It's a professional courtesy signal, not a literal time commitment. Every German professional uses it. It sets a cooperative tone immediately.
That's a small word doing a lot of heavy lifting.
German is full of those. Now, what do you do when you don't understand something? Because on a phone call, you will not understand everything. Guaranteed.
This is where I went silent for 15 seconds.
Never go silent. Silence on a German business call sounds like the line dropped, or like you're completely lost. Instead, könnten Sie das bitte wiederholen? Could you please repeat that? Or shorter, Entschuldigung, könnten Sie langsamer sprechen? Sorry, could you speak more slowly?
And they won't judge me for asking.
They'll respect you for handling it professionally instead of going silent. Silence is the problem. Asking clearly, that's competence.
Okay, in my defense, when Herr Vogel asked me that question, I did understand it. I just couldn't form the answer fast enough.
That's a different problem and a very common one. Your brain found the answer in English first and then tried to translate in real time, which takes exactly long enough to create a painful silence.
So what do I do while my brain catches up?
You use a filler phrase. Einen Moment bitte. One moment, please. Or, das ist eine gute Frage. That is a good question. Buys you 3 to 5 seconds. Sounds completely natural. Every professional uses them.
Das ist eine gute Frage. I can say that while my brain translates.
You can say it even when it's not a particularly good question. Nobody checks.
That's genuinely useful.
Survival, German, the most important kind. Third thing, ending the call. This is where most learners just trail off awkwardly. They've handled the business, and then they don't know how to close, so they say something like, okay, so yeah, thanks, bye.
I have absolutely done that.
The German business call ending has a clear structure. You summarize what was agreed, one sentence. Then you close formally. Vielen Dank für Ihr Anruf, Herr Vogel. Thank you very much for your call, Mr. Vogel. Then, auf Wiederhören. Goodbye, literally, until we hear each other again.
Auf Wiederhören, not auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye, literally, until we see each other again, is for in person. On the phone, you're hearing, not seeing. Auf Wiederhören. Always on a call.
That distinction is so specific and so German.
Precision in language. Precision in life. Now the one-sentence summary before goodbye. Why does it matter?
Because it confirms what was agreed.
Exactly. Ich sende Ihnen den Bericht bis Donnerstag. I will send you the report by Thursday. One line. Clear commitment. No ambiguity. Herr Vogel hangs up knowing exactly what happens next. That's professional. That's trustworthy.
Summary. Formal thanks. Auf Wiederhören.
Clean exit. Every time. Let's run a full call. I'm Herr Vogel. I'm calling you. Go.
Johnson.
Guten Tag, hier ist Vogel. Ich rufe wegen des Projektberichts an. Good day, this is Vogel. I'm calling about the project report.
Guten Tag, Herr Vogel. Ja, ich habe daran gearbeitet. Good day, Mr. Vogel. Yes, I have been working on it.
Können Sie mir die Zahlen bis Freitag schicken? Can you send me the figures by Friday?
Das ist eine gute Frage. Ja, ich schicke Ihnen die Zahlen bis Freitag. Yes, I will send you the figures by Friday.
You used the filler. You answered. You confirmed.
And the close?
Close it.
Vielen Dank für Ihren Anruf, Herr Vogel. Auf Wiederhören.
Herr Vogel would hang up satisfied.
That felt so different from 15 seconds of silence.
Night and day. Here's the truth about German business calls. They're not casual conversations. They're micro-presentations. Every call has an opener, a purpose, a resolution, and a close. When you follow that structure, even imperfectly, even with an accent, even with small grammar mistakes, you sound like a professional. When you don't, you sound like someone who wasn't ready. And in German business culture, being unprepared for a call is not a small thing. It signals that you don't respect the other person's time. That perception once formed is hard to shift.
So the structure is actually protecting the relationship.
The structure is the relationship. In German professional culture, how you handle a call tells someone more about you than almost anything else, because there's nowhere to hide. No drafts, no edits, no time to think, just you and what you've prepared.
And now I've prepared.
Now you've prepared.
3 things. Fast.
Go.
1 answer with your last name. Make calls with name, company, purpose, first sentence. No small talk opener. 2. State your purpose immediately. Use kurz to signal respect for their time. When lost, könnten Sie das bitte wiederholen? Or by time with Das ist eine gute Frage. 3. End with a 1-sentence summary of what was agreed. Vielen Dank. Then Auf Wiederhören, not Auf Wiedersehen. That's for in person.
Structure is everything. Opener, purpose, resolution, close.
And never ever 15 seconds of silence.
Never again.
You know what this episode made me realize? Every mistake I've made, the emails, the bitter, the phone call, they all come down to the same thing. I didn't know the unwritten rules.
That's exactly it. German professional culture runs on unwritten rules, and the ones nobody tells you about, those are the ones that cost you the most.
So what's the next unwritten rule I'm breaking without knowing?
Tell me when you have a meeting at 10 o'clock, what time do you arrive?
Like 10:05? Maybe 10 past if the coffee queue is long.
Sarah?
What?
In Germany, arriving at 10 for a 10 o'clock meeting means you are late. Not slightly late, professionally, meaningfully late. And the damage it does to how people see you, most learners have no idea. Because nobody told them punctuality in Germany isn't just about time. It's about respect, hierarchy, and trust. All 3 in one clock.
I've been arriving at 10 for my 10 o'clock meetings this whole time.
I know. Next video we fix that before it costs you something you can't get back.
Subscribe button. Clicked. Already done.
Bis zum nächsten Video.
Bis zum nächsten Video. And Max, next time Herr Vogel calls, I'm ready.
Yes, you are.